Y'all, guess what? We got something special for you. What we do, man? What we do?
We got a trailer, RV trailer, Winnebago. I don't know.
Yeah. Alright, y'all, so this is it. Check it out. Come on with me, bring it over to where the chef do all my preparing. So this is our stove top. Flip this right on over. Yes. And down here we have our little voila oven. And just flip this back down there. Microwave. Honestly, at the moment, that's where all the magic happens right now. A little bit of storage here. Still working that out. Goods in here. Gotta keep the coffee. So what we're doing is realizing that we have to maximize our space. So instead of having a cardboard box, put a Ziploc bag, save some space. Down up in here. Have our eating area. Slide that back down here. What I learned first when we got in here, we had a little short. And I didn't know where the fuse box was. And this beautiful red thing was shining down here, and I realized this is where they are. And all right. Refrigerator. So I messed up. I used to yank on this because it went open, not knowing that there's a latch right under here that I push. Open it right up. So it's our freezer and our refrigerator. Y'all, my healthy folk, I don't need to say much more. This is so nice. Got my little L, long L, the L. Another cool thing about it is voila.
And that big.
Hey, yo. Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad. Yeah, got to go.
Okay, yeah.
There we go. Storage. Boom. 2 bins here. Nice and deep where if you didn't want the bins and you want to customize, maybe make some drawers, you can do that too. We're going to keep the bins for the time being. This is our entertainment space. So you can put, I'd say, a maximum of like a 40-inch TV. Probably wouldn't go any bigger here. So we got our speaker and an electric fireplace. Ooh. And I believe we can change the colors.
Ooh, blue.
Which is my favorite color. Not a Cowboys fan. Okay, let me stop playing before I mess them up. Where we stay cool. So we have our bathroom here. We have our shower, toilet,
Storage.
And check out the soap, conditioner, and shampoo. Yo, this we found on another YouTube page. I had a hard time at first, but I eventually figured it out. Anyways, we have another one over here. Bar soap and hand sanitizer. We have some storage in here. Cool stuff there. Keep all our towels. Found this here. Some added storage. More there. And but wait, there's more. Yo, ladies, get that. Get it. Your man be all over you. Cause I be all over you. And right when we get to where the magic happens. Our humble abode. King size bed. We had a queen at first, right?
What?
We had a queen before.
Yeah, we had a queen.
I don't like it sometimes, but I like it. Closet.
Gotta save space as best as possible.
So we had hangers. We were hanging up at first. I think I could probably get like 20 t-shirts in here, if that. But I realized this way much more space. Storage here on the, just for miscellaneous for the most part. And what was, but what is not, we have a little door back here if we want to get to the storage up underneath. But it was for laundry, but that little bitty bag was about the size of a garbage bag. We big kids in here playing little kids. So we got this right here. Does a job, used it today. For more storage to get up underneath, lift this here. And this is where we go up underneath. We have some more storage here for shoes, clothes, shoes. You kind of use it as you want. And another cool feature, yo, check this out. Check this out. Nope, no editing. That was real. That's how you know that's real. No AI. No, it's real. It's not. Hold on, let me fix the bed. You gonna holler at me later. And bonus feature in this that we were not prepared for, but I thought was so cool, like some Batman type stuff. So let me show y'all our back cave. My back cave, she just shares with me.
A little messy right now.
So it is storage right now for the moment. We're trying to figure all this out. But what's cool is that we have another comforter on top of this one here, but we can put it up here, and this can technically sleep like two other people. So like if you see, I'll let get back. So like it goes deep, but you can see right up here how deep it goes. So when we first got in here, I just slept at the bottom so I can see how comfortable it could be. And if you not claustrophobic, honestly, I think you'd be just fine. I like it. I was cool. Just don't have a lot of nightmares and go. Because you definitely gonna do that. But pretty cool space. I mean, right now we just use it as computer space, and obviously you can see extra storage. Got some other drawers right here that we utilize. Our cable would be, if like we mounted the TV in front of this, it would come through here, the cable cord, plug it here. So that way it looks a little bit more demure. So we hope y'all enjoyed it because we love it. It's so much to learn, and I thank those who share their journey on YouTube so that we have the opportunity to learn.
It's been 2 years, like, of researching and
Yeah.
watching videos and watching what type of things people were.
Yeah. And she brought this to me. For the record, I was like everybody else. I want my house. I want my nice car or cars and my family, and that's it. I didn't need a big old house. I didn't want a small house, just something medium, something nice size. And she introduced this lifestyle to me. I was like, well, at first, her mantra, what she really wanted, she just wanted a van, and yeah, that's it. Off she goes. But I liked it, however, a little compromise, because I like the idea that we could park this and then hop in the vehicle, the truck, and be able to kind of go here and there and not necessarily worry about finding the right parking spot. Find a park or find a storage park. Some storage spaces have like RV storage as well. Or just find an RV park and see how much it is for the day. A lot of RV parks aren't as expensive. I'd say pretty inexpensive if you are a homeowner.
And they have some nice amenities like jacuzzi or a pool or a fishing pond
And there are a lot of different RV parks. Like some of them are really nice, and I look forward to when we go to some of these other ones and we can show you guys and you see like what the fun is all about, and you see what other amenities they have. Pools. I've seen some that have beyond just a pool and a jacuzzi. They have like entertainment, like a big old jump spot. You know the thing when you were kids, you little bouncy houses. I've seen them that have a whole bouncy area, a big kids park that is bigger than like your normal. Even though this one has one too, along with the pool, jacuzzi. It has a small workout area. It has an entertainment area where you can go. I think they have like bingo some nights and stuff like that too. Is what they were sharing with us.
But we gotta go outside to show them the other things that we kind of have to do as far as leveling, and also the search projector that we have to get, and also the hoses.
Yeah.
And then we'll end there.
Yeah. We'll do it very brief because we'll probably do another video where I talk about it a little bit more in depth so that y'all can have a better understanding.
If you want that. If not, we'll keep it brief.
Yeah. And you can just watch this and
be done with it.
Be done with it.
All right. We'll take you outside.
All right, so here's one of our little storage areas here. It's cool. We got a little dry erasing space so you can kind of do whatever markings that you need to. This here is storage. So it's what you saw when I lifted up the bed, basically. But this goes from this side all the way over into the other side. Believe me, I'm not gonna take every single last thing out so y'all can see it, but I hope you can get the picture. And this is what we use. So if you see these here, this is what we use to stabilize the RV. So it goes up and down. I don't want to bother right now because I have our RV leveled very much so. But these here, we didn't know we needed it until we needed it. It's like a little platform because we are on gravel. So what it does, it helps us be on like a playing field. So it helps stabilize the RV so it's not swaying or rocking as much. Got a nice little foyer here. So this is a cool part too, right? I haven't got a chance to use it yet, but I plan to. So I got my fridge here. I say mine because I really like the idea that put some beers in here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Drink. But slide this out. What do they call it, like a griddle surface? Top area here. Put my meats or sides, you know, right here before I put it on the grill. This here is for our
Nope.
This one popped off is what we cover so that way no insects will, you know.
Now you gotta find the little
Turn
piece.
this on, turn this off, so that if we're out for a long time, we don't necessarily need it on. We just, or when we're traveling, just turn it off. I'll put it back on there. So, what?
Is that supposed to be leaking like that?
Yeah. Condensation.
What's that? Oh.
From the AC. So this is for our electricity. So obviously we can have lights inside. This is our surge protector. It's probably one of the top things they recommended to us, so that in any case of like a outage of some sort, that it doesn't damage or short any electricity inside of our RV. So it just helps manage and stabilize that, and which I think is, I would recommend everybody, even if you're long term, short term, get it. And our Rhino tubes here for the galley tank, and then this goes all the way up to our black tank. However, what you want to do is for your water flow, our filtration system here, along with our water pressure. So this helps keep our water pressure at 45 psi, so that way it's managing and it's not going all up and down and it messes with the water bill. They try to do all that. And here is the black, gray. So the black is the the other
Stuff.
Let's just say that's where you sit down.
The
That
stuff.
come out. The gray is pretty much for like our shower. And as much as you may not want to see it, it's beneficial because at least you're seeing not how much is coming, but at least what least is coming out, so you know when it's dry, when it's drained correctly. And I like this part here because I can spray inside to clean the hoses out, because over time, I mean, that is nasty, very nasty. So I like the fact that open this up after you drain it and it's cleaning out the hose, so that way it's not, the smell isn't creeping up inside of the bathroom, which is disgusting.
Stinky.
Stinky. And this is the other side of the storage, just a little smaller. Our compact ladder, so to get on top, clean any type of fixes. There's a solar on top too, that definitely helps with our electricity. Come around here, this is the battery, 2 propane tanks. This is our battery disconnect, so in any case, if you just have to have it on, if you're not anywhere where you can hook up, just turn it on and you have power. And this is our other stabilizer. We keep this on top of it just to help it stay clean and dry, so when it's raining, it's not getting onto the unit itself and possibly damage over time. And we are back over to the front. This is pretty cool. This is nice. Like, if you're open-minded and curious, I say just give it a shot. I'm not saying balls to the wall, go buy one and start traveling. If you have a friend or a family member, or you know somebody that knows somebody with an RV, or do what we did. We just went to RV sales park, and we just looked around and went inside some, and it was
And we
pretty.
found what we found.
Yeah.
So bye y'all.
Oh my God.